Mr. J. Soul, from the bottom of my heart. Can I say something from the bottom of my heart? Where is the bottom of my heart? You know, if you had to go halfway to everything and you only went halfway through your heart, well, you'd split apart all the veins. It's above or below. Is it above that you have the skin above, and then what you have below is the supporting on one side of the bone, because the bone is in between the two sides? Interference. But on this side of the hand, there is nothing in between. It's all the flesh. It's called the fillet. What is a fillet? In French, the filet, okay? Filet de Soul. John Soul. Who's John Soul? Jack, 1/4 of. It's a memory. What is a soul? It's an entirety. Everything can be broken down to be used again to have no reality. But yet the human species, okay, and other species, of course, because we're not there, the other species too, we all have the memory obtained from the chosen life of the living, one who can make a choice. If it's a plant, it has made a choice, and it knows that when it goes in to be a plant, that's all it's going to do. It'll have 10, 20, 30 years. But when you see the plant next to it gave a seed to that plant, when that plant dies and that plant goes up, it's the same person. When you see that school of fish go down the lane, they all have something the same in all of them, and it's the transmitter. They all know where everybody is. And when one of them dies, they sort of never miss it because they're one of the other. They just become stronger. Lesser for more energy, for more of the family. Us humans are supposed to know where our family is. That's what's unique about it. Even the animals know where their family is. But we separated everything, saying it's impossible. Everything's impossible unless you want to understand where Union Jack comes in. I'm working on Union Jack because this Union Jack seems to connect different items. I'm not sure if I'm in the catalytic converter over here, the cleaner. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my S's this way. You see my S? The way I made it like the octagon. And over here I made it like the C. See the C with the point? The same thing as the Canadian or Chicago, okay, area. See the way we have to put this in the center? But I didn't put any connections. I only have a one-way over here. It's a single lane. I have to keep opening things up to make designs. I have to get a square. See that square? That square is made up between this S over here and the boundaries on the outside. That's where the square would fit in. If something would turn, it would turn through there. So what turns over here? This turns, and this turns. See, this is only half of what this is. Where is this? Well, if you'd be looking at a calculator right now, and we'd be matching it up, right? That would be over to 8 and down to 6. That's the angle, right? Or over to 5 and down to 3. I'm not sure yet how I want to use these, okay? This only shows me 1 and 2, right? We know how the horse moves. The horse moves 1 and then 2. Well, how about this 2? The horse goes straight down, right? We have to know how the pieces go. Pieces in pawns and chess. Here's number 1. Looks like a 7. If I can just get that angle right. It's the corner of a building going all the way down. We're going to have to look at the corner of this building. Oh, my God. Do you see the corner of that building? We're going to see if we can get the corner of that building. I seem to have lost it. Yes, I got it again. We're going to go down to the corner of the building, right? And then here's the floors of the buildings and the windows, right? Here's a window, and here's a window here. That's the corner, and this is the other side of the building. We can see it, right? And then the building is all over here. There's your number 1. Here's your number 7, right? You know what I love about number 7? 7 especially, you know what I like about 1 and 7? Is when I like number 7, right? And that's a fantastic number, right? But this is not the 7 I can actually love. Because the only thing I can get from this 7 is this design over here. See the way I chop off a one-sided D? The upper part. We didn't come in here to discuss this right now. See the way I have the X over here with his flag, his hands in the air. He's going, hey! He's shouting out there. His eye is over here. His mouth is going, hey! And his hand is in the air and he's holding up his hand. He's going, hey, what's going on? That's not what I want to talk about. I want to show you what happens, okay, when we have this 4 over here. We come up with the balance of 1. 1 and 7 equals to 4. And this is a true balance of 4. Otherwise, the 4 looks like this one over here. You know, we have the Christmas tree 4. We need 2 of them, right? And then we have the, I didn't want to ruin everything, but we see the 2 angles of 7 and 1, right? Those are the 2 angles of 7 and 1. So now if I would bump it up, right? And I would put 7 next to 1, right? I would get the P letter, okay? And then I would just, if I put another something over here, I get the extension, have the whole A, but I didn't want to do it that way. I didn't want to do it that way, right? But what I did want to do at the same time is put 2 of them together. And let's call it Peppy, right? We can just put these 2 together. And then we'll connect this one over here. And now we'll have our ace in the house, the grill, right? The grill to go all the way down. See, it's a truck. You see the bin? Whoa, it goes all the way down, all the way to the end. Whoosh, all the way down, right? Tire over here, and we're just going to keep that truck on the road, right? Hey, good buddy. Let's get that truck on the road. Pull that load away. This tunnel goes down, showing down into a mountain. A mountain above, a mountain below. Anyways, let's get away from that. Let's talk about this design over here.